Welcome back to Boring Reviews.
Boring land.
Oh, just kidding.
Blasphemer! Hello,
right.
Boring Review Nation!
Kind of pointless.
We know all things.
All right. Welcome back to Boring Reviews. Nick here.
Gabe, the Night Watchman.
And we are here for another music reaction. This time we are looking at Sum 41.
The names, all the names.
Yeah, that's not the best name. I'm not going to lie.
Pepperoni. I'm telling you what. I'm telling you, it's gonna catch on. It's gonna catch on, and then next thing you know what I mean. We're gonna get like a cease and desist. You can no longer use the name of pepperoni.
and then the band will break up, and one person will start Mushroom.
That's so dumb.
Anyways, you know what we're talking about. Check out our Mudvayne reaction. You'll be able to see hear the whole conversation there. But I'm excited for Gabe to listen to this. Part of me is, almost guaranteeing that as it goes on, he's going to say, oh yeah, I know this song. But it hasn't happened yet, okay? So I think I'm good. And I was thinking about this. How does someone who listens to different wide ranges of music, right? You don't just stay in one lane. How does someone not hear this stuff? But then I thought to myself, there's only a few ways you hear about music. One, if you watch MTV all day, which
right.
I don't think you have time for that.
Right.
Two, if you listen to on the radio. And if you're listening to rap radio stations or talk radio or NPR, you're not going to hear this kind of stuff. And three, it'd be your friends introducing it to you.
Right.
So I just been a slacker and finally introducing to you on YouTube, all things.
Well, you know what's funny? This generation has the ability to do something we never did. Because think about when we were kids. If you wanted to hear something, you'd have to catch it on the radio. I remember wanting to hear a rap song and wait till it came on the radio, record, and pirate it. That's how we used to pirate music. Right off the radio, even though it would be like really bad quality or whatever.
Yeah, I got my tape.
I got my tape done. You know what I mean? That's how you had to get it done. So I would always listen to, in New York, it was Power 100. Well, Z100, then it became Power 100, and 97.5. That's where those were the hip hop stations. So if you didn't break ground there, we didn't hear you, at least in the hip hop community. And then MTV was funny because I remember we used to have MTV raps. Then you had like MTV, but it was different time slots. You know what I mean? Yeah. So once in a while, like on Yo MTV raps, you would still get like a Limp Bizkit. You would get again a Nirvana. But unless it was on that specific time slot, yeah, I wasn't listening to it. And like you said, that's how nowadays kids just have the ability to go on YouTube and get everything and listen to everything. My kid's like, can we get Apple Music so we can... what was it? Can we get Apple Music so we can have every song ever made? You have every song ever made. It's on YouTube for free. What, are you kidding me?
And the other thing is that nowadays, my youngest son, he hears about music from YouTube Shorts. I mean, or he doesn't go to TikTok, but kids on the TikTok, right? So that's how they hear about songs. So anyways, we're going to check out Fat Lip. This is such a huge song. It's going to start off like a little freestyle thing. It's not part of the song, but it's just part of the music video. And then it jumps into the song itself. Let's check out Sum 41. Get this ready, actually. I don't have it ready to go.
13 years ago. You got to be kidding me.
Isn't that crazy? And even then, 13 years ago, like, I didn't know YouTube was on music 13 years ago. Here we go.
Nevertheless, in my dress for the occasion, it's number 32. Now here's the situation. With the P, move your feet, then don't change the station. Bad, cause you're leaving on a permanent vacation. Well, I'm a disaster. A microphone master. Put on the tape, a rock, and ghetto blaster. It's not about the money, cause it tells the resorts about sweating all the in the bike guy shorts.
Yeah, this is the song right here. Dude, this takes me back. Nope. This little young pimp right there. See, you haven't heard this at all?
No.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I don't know if you know who Avril Lavigne is, but the guy on the right, one of the lead singers, he was married to her for a long time. But
well, you know what's crazy? At first, I thought it was going to be And the only reason I know about this, it sounds a little bit like, have you ever seen the movie Clueless with Alicia Silverstone?
That kind of style.
What's the name of that band that's in there? I thought that's what it was.
I don't know. I don't think this song made an appearance in that movie, but this song has been in a bunch of movies.
I'm like, that's what
bunch.
I thought it was. I was like, ugh.
It's crazy. Nice. Maybe we know them. Oh no! Punk rock.
Don't count on me to let you know when. Don't count on me, I'll do it again. Don't count on me, it's the point you're missing. Don't count on me, 'cause I'm not listening. No cutting floor, middle class backpack, and I don't give about nothing. We sitting on the corner talking all like a buffet. But you don't make sense to roll against you, 'cause if the egg don't stay, we're ringing off the hook. Sure, the headless. What in the telephone bar like song with distortion. Drinking proportion. The fact that said my mom should have had an abortion.
Oh, man. Oh my.
That was pretty. That was pretty interesting. That's pretty dope. Pretty dope.
Pretty dope.
It does give you that feel of like the '90s. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I remember kids like that, like my senior year in high school. That there was that group, the skater kids. You know what I mean? But spiky punk hair, or whatever. Yeah. To me, that was rock. You know what I mean? And that's so different from like a Metallica kind of rock. You know what I mean? And even the Metallica kind of look. So this is a little bit different. And I don't know, maybe because I grew up in that generation, I don't like it as much as I do the heavy metal, like the Metallica kind, and the you know what I mean, what was I mean?
You just like the harder stuff.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like the pop kind of more catchy is kind of like it's cool, but it's not an instant additive. Like yo, I gotta have it. You know what I mean? What was that one band that was so freaky? The video with the oh man, it's on my playlist. Tool, I was about to say it's on my playlist. That's hardcore. Like I don't know why.
That's way different than Sum 41. Yes.
When I'm looking for rock, that's what I kind of look for that hard rock. This is you hit the nail on the head. It's pop rock. You know what I mean? Like more like catchy. And that's why I was thinking like, man, this sounds like it would be on a Clueless soundtrack. What's the name of that? Matter of fact, I'm gonna look it up right now because as soon as I say this, you've heard this song. From Clueless.
While you're looking that up, the thing that, and again, I'm revisiting this video for the first time since like the TRL days in the 1990s on MTV. It's cool how they just went around, they just got all this footage of different things going on. I mean, it shows you some of the dumb stuff that kids are doing around the neighborhood in the suburbs or whatever. But it's also kind of cool, like that one shot where those girls are by that dumpster and they're like, get away, get away. Like, they were just going around filming whatever they could and they add it into their music video.
Right.
I thought that was kind of cool. I love this song because it's almost like an anthem, but it's just such a great, it's such a great fun song. It's got some funny, if you listen to the lyrics, this or that, some funny moments here or there. And for me, Sum 41, this was the height of their music career. I know the hardcore fans will say, no, there's so many. This is what everyone knows. They have other songs. Yes, they do. But this one is their most popular. And the other ones, for me, they just never even came close to as far as how I liked it.
The name of the song is When We Were Young. Clueless, and it's like probably
no, that can't be it because that's a newer song.
Is it a newer song?
Fun, yeah. So he found this song. He was thinking of Kids in America by the Muffs.
Right. Oh, exactly. More poppy kind of, you know what I mean?
It's kind of on that vein. And I don't know. I don't think you wouldn't call Sum 41 punk, but maybe punk rock. That might be a better description of what they are.
Right.
You saw him shaving the girl's head. I mean, that's very a punk thing to do right there.
Exactly.
Leave the bangs. But it's interesting. We're looking at just the soundtrack for Clueless, and you got the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. One day I might introduce them to, because that's really more obscure. But if you want that, let us know. I think I went a little too far with this one, with the punk rock, with the pop rock. I got to veer a little more to the heavy metal. And it's not that I ran out of ideas, but I just kind of I get in this rabbit hole and on this this chain thing or whatever. Let's try this one.
Oh, it's just and one of the things that and even Savannah, we go back obviously and we watch and this is so different. I've learned that rock is just like rap in that there's hip hop, right, and then there's different genres of rap. You got gangster rap, you got hardcore rap, you got your introspective rap. You got so many different types of genre within the same hip hop and rap community. Same thing with rock. You've got the slow rock, you've got the heavy metal, you got the more pop rock, punk rock. So it's
alternative
different.
Rock. There's so many different kinds. Absolutely.
Yeah. So it's good to be exposed to all of it. You know what I mean?
Even death metal. Yeah.
But I still don't think you've been able to top for sure that hardcore metal sound, and that's the more 80s or whatever I think it is, right? The Metallica, that's late 80s, 90s, Tool as well. That was really just hardcore. You know what I mean? Oh man, that just gets you in the gym, gets you pumped. You want to fight in there. That's like a mosh pit or something. You know what I'm saying?
You heard the man. Get in there, and a longtime viewer, subscriber, and friend Han Solo. He has shared a drive with me. So I'm going to go through that. That's right. We're going to go through that, and we're going to see what's in there. He wants me to ask him some questions. So we're going to get some stuff figured out, but also get those requests in there. But thank you so much for watching our reaction here. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time.
We know all things.